Hello everyone, welcome back to another History of Fortnite video compilation. This is for March 2026, and if you're watching this before March 30th, I even released a History of Fortnite video that won't release before then. So without further ado, let's begin. Fortnite added Resident Evil? Will we see another wave of Resident Evil? OMG, another wave of Resident Evil. Will Resident Evil ever return? Look at that, brand new skin, but only a brand new skin, nothing else. Anyways, if you are going to get this brand new Resident Evil skin, use code GOJ in the item shop. So basically, Scar Trooper with a hood. I will be honest, this is probably the worst version of Scar Trooper that we've ever had. While it may be a reskin of a reskin, at least this Scar Raider skin is pretty cool. This is one incredible way to start off the Pixar collabs. I wonder what our next Pixar collab is going to be. Well, they hopped straight to Hoppers. Anyways, if you are going to get the Hoppers collab, use code GOJ in the item shop. So basically it's a Klinger, only it's more annoying. Why do they have to keep bringing back the Cluster Klinger? Well, you know what? I don't want it to return. They turned the Cluster Klinger into a full-on weapon? Well, at least it's only in the game for like an hour. Fortnite added Rick and Modi? A bit weird of them releasing it during Fortnite Merge 2022, but it is nice that we have more skins from the show. Will Rick and Modi ever return? Well, Modi and the others are in the item shop here and them, but Rick was a Battle Pass exclusive. Well, we got Rick and Modi, or should I say Rick and Rick. Anyways, if you are going to get this collab, use code GOJ in the item shop. This weapon has one satisfying sound. If you put a scar on my hand, then it's game time. Nothing can't beat the Scar. But if the Scar wasn't OP enough, they added a mythic Scar? What do you mean they vaulted the Scar? Great to see the Scar back, especially on the OG map. Fortnite can't stop reloading the Scar. Great to see the Prime Scar return. It feels a bit weird using the Scar in the Chapter 7 loot pool, but it's still great nevertheless. So a heavy sniper rifle with clingers. You know what? I take that back. This sniper rifle is actually pretty good. And they made it even better. Where is the boom sniper rifle? Well, it's back. Sure, it may cost 3,000 gold bars, but not as pricey as, well, next season prices. So the skin is supposed to be pie, but it looks very creepy even though Halloween's already over. Well, you know what? I don't want to see it. Why is it still here? At least it didn't put in the item shop for March 14th. Anyways, if you are going to get the very bad pie skin, use code GOJ in the item shop. So these dual pistols give me the hotbox effect? Well, due to a weird flying glitch, Fortnite had to follow the hotbox dualies. Great to see the hotbox dualies return, especially in Reload. Will the hotbox dualies ever return? Well, the hotbox dualies are back. Sure, they are a bit overpriced, but not as overpriced as next season. I hope this skin gives me good luck. Not only do we get brand new skins, but we also got a going green LTM. Oh, look at that, more St. Patrick's Day skins. No new St. Patrick's Day skins? Well, that's fine. Okay, a St. Patrick's Day style. Will we get any other St. Patrick's Day skins? Oh, look at that, 2 brand new skins. Okay, they finally added St. Patrick's Day kicks. Anyways, if you are going to get these kicks or anything St. Patrick's Day related, use code GOJ in the item shop. No way did we just get the foundation umbrella before the foundation skin. Another 7 umbrella? Well, to be fair, they do play a big part of the storyline. Well, we just have to wait for the 7 to return to get the next 7 umbrella if they ever come back. I mean, to be fair, this 7 umbrella is really cool and all, but the worst part about it is just getting it because they had to vault the bot lobby method. Why is this skin very similar to The Rock? Because it is The Rock. Well, Fortnite, I hope you're welcome that we had to wait almost a year for the foundation to finally be playable. Not the foundation, but it still rocks. Will the foundation ever return? Well, just like that, The Rock has returned. Anyways, if you are going to get the Battle Pass to unlock the new foundation skin, use code GOJ in the item shop. And if you're watching this for March 26, you even unlock an exclusive style. Well, this is one Icy King. Will Ice King ever return? Ice King is back as a glider. This Lego version looks nothing like him. Okay, never mind, they fixed it. Why wasn't Ice King not in the Season 7 OG pass? Well, we have the Ice King if this counts. Well, the Fortnite Ice King has returned. Anyways, if you are going to buy the Battle Pass to get this skin, use code GOJ in the item shop. Also, if you haven't already, pick Team Ice King. Fortnite added Dr. Doom. I meant Iron Man. Will Iron Man ever return? Well, we have Iron Man in his Hulkbuster outfit, if you can call it that. Can we get an actual brand new Iron Man skin besides the Hulkbuster? A bit weird of them choosing the one from Age of Ultron, but okay. A customizable Iron Man skin? Really? Did we have to get another Iron Man skin? Anyways, if you are going to get this Iron Man skin, use code GOJ in the item shop. So a 5v5 first person mode. Okay, does anyone still play Ballistic? Well, rest in peace to Ballistic. We got the LeBron James from Space Jam. Does that mean we get Looney Tunes? Will Looney Tunes ever come to Fortnite? Probably not. Well, what's up, Doc? Because Looney Tunes is in Fortnite. And if you are going to get the Looney Tunes collab, use code GOJ in the item shop. Fortnite added the King of the Underworld. Will Hades ever return? Well, they added the Hades from Hercules. Anyways, if you are going to get the Hercules collab, use code GOJ in the item shop. They made a battle mode for Fortnite Festival? Does anyone even play the Fortnite Festival battle stage? Anyone? Well, due to the recent epic layoff, they're going to remove Fortnite Festival battle stage. These fists are way too OP. Okay, that was a bit weird to say. Will the Nitro Fists ever return? Okay, I know they're not called Nitro Fists, but they work exactly like Nitro Fists, except for they're a lot worse. So yeah, yes I know some of those videos do not age well, and I hope you enjoyed that unreleased History of Fortnite video. Anyways, that was today's video. Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next monthly compilation.